Hi, this is my video for week 13. This week we talked about international politics and family life in America during the 1950s. Um, it was like interesting to watch the sitcom Father Knows Best. Um, it was just really interesting to see how differing our TV shows are today. But in watching those TV shows, you can definitely get the idea that that's the life that everyone wanted. That's the life that both women and men strive for. But then in Friedman's article, she was saying that it was almost like this. It was so untalked about that women thought it was like this problem that they had, that they wanted to be out of the house. Like that was some kind of maybe condition that they had, or that they would have dreams or aspirations outside of the house. So it was cool to see an inside look into how they were feeling, as it was not portrayed in the 1950s sitcoms. Um, and then in the issue of international politics, just the fear of communism being so big, but because education wasn't promoted for women, there wasn't education in general. I think women had so much influence within the house. So if there was no education in there, then it was just fear that was driving this. And then the men, um, again, inspired by this militarism and this national pride, would drive them to, further that fear of communism and, yeah, and dealing with that. But I think one of the prompts said, "How are the meanings of masculinity and femininity constructed, challenged, and debated through the media, culture life, and political activism?" Definitely, um, femininity was, as always, constructed within the house, and the push for, these bombings and war was to protect this idea of the American dream, suburban life, to protect that, through these wars and bombings. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say.